Hello, this is Belle, and this is Angels and Dragons Art. Welcome to another episode. And me trying to move things around. Sorry. Getting everything so it's perfect. Okay, so I didn't do anything on the weekend. The person who is my ex-partner and I'm caring for had a heart attack. So I've been at the hospital going to and from my younger son's father. So this is the first time I've actually had personal time. Pretty amazing time. I used to do this all the time with my dad and then with my mum. So yeah. It's not a easy position to be in. No one likes it. We all dread it. But we all have to go through it in some way or another. It's the fact of people getting older, people having, like him, chronic diseases, chronic terminal diseases. So you just, yeah, life's like that. So today I'm painting to deal with what's going on and how I'm feeling and the whole kit and caboodle. So I was just getting a couple of paints. I'll put, yeah. Some paints in places. Sorry about that. I know I seem unorganised, but believe me, I'm not. Not today. I'm just very, yeah. I know it sounds strange me saying, yeah. But it is a yeah situation today. Ugh. Sticky resin. Ugh. Got resin everywhere. I tell you. Alright, so I think I might do a background first to get me ready. What colour? What colour? Put it in this cup. Add a bit of water. Yeah, you can see exactly what I'm doing. I should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to see everything that I'm doing. If not, we'll figure that one out. Let's see. I don't have any colours in here. Got paint in different places, all over the place. to use one colour and not another. Don't want to use pearl white. Don't want to use that. Definitely. Why do I have two of those? Do you know what? I'm going to use blue. There we go. I'm going to use blue. If I can get the bloody lid back on. Do not ask me where I got this from. I have no idea. This paint, I have no idea where I got this from. Oh no. This one is a Bunnings paint. A couple of years back. Okay, go. Yes, I'm using a Hungry Jack's Cafe cup with some PVA glue. Also grab a stir stick. Aren't these great? A couple of dollars from Temu. Saw oh, I don't know her name. Mini Scenes or something. She's English, I think. She uses them. I was wondering where she got them from. Thought they were glass, but no. They're just plastic. I thought they looked so cool. So when she said that she got them online, I went looking, since they're just, you know, cocktail sticks, stirrer sticks. So I thought, oh, cool, I'll buy those. Something like that would be perfect. Use them for resin, for paint. Okay, where are we? Open this up. So more than likely need to use this thing. And nothing intense with this part of the painting. Been so busy, it's just been so to and from the hospital. Today's been the only day not being in the hospital because he decided he didn't want to stay in the hospital yesterday. He got, against medical advice, released from the hospital. You know how some people are, but at least we spoke to palliative care. And I've got dog hair everywhere. But yeah, at least we spoke to palliative care. And and dietitian and everything. And at least he's eating again. He hasn't eaten even in the hospital. He was only taking a couple of bites every 12 hours. And when I mean a couple of bites, I mean a couple of bites. His sister gave him a good wake-up call. But he's gone back to sleep again. He stays awake only for about maybe 2-3 hours, and then is asleep for about 6 to 12 hours. So it's a case of, yeah. It's just one of those things though. We knew it was coming. Just you don't realise when someone gets sick, you know, how much it's going to hit you. Sick like that. You know, with each of my parents, we were told, you know, get prepared, but no amount of preparation was enough. You can never be prepared. You know, doctors can't prepare you, counselling can't prepare you, nothing prepares you. It's just not enough. But at least, you know, this is therapy. Therapy for me. But they do have good care with for people in palliative care, where they have, like, they do art therapy for them. You know, they take them for a day here and there, or like once a week and that. And it is like a adult, they used to call it adult daycare when my dad was doing it, and he did it with the Alzheimer's section. And they did like making chocolate crackles, and they did art, and you know, did stuff like that. And this is where they'll do gardening and stuff like that with Kim. So they'll contact us when they've got a spot for him, basically, or when they can, to contact us. And they'll do checkups on him and talk to him and see how he's going. And it gives me a day's break, a day's respite, because that's what it's there for as well. It's for the carer's respite, which is something I don't get. You know, that's the one thing about being a full-time carer, is you don't get respite. So, yeah. Okay. So there's the blue. Now, I sort of have a design in my head. Whether it comes to fruition or not is another idea. So, we will see. Sorry, I know it sounds strange that I've come into this with a design in my head, but it's something it's based off of what's going on at the moment. So, yeah, this is sort of the design is based off what I'm going through and what's going on in my head and everything. It's just yeah. Hopefully this will help, and hopefully anyone that's watching this will feel like if they're going through something similar, they're not the only ones. That, you know, hey, you know, you're not the only person that's a carer for someone that's disabled, that's got a family member that's, you know, dying or anything. You know, you are not alone. You gotta understand you are not alone. Yeah, I gotta put that to you. Whoever watches this, if you are in any situation like that, gotta make you feel like you're not alone. Please don't feel alone. This colour is Payne's Grey. I actually really like this colour. This colour right here. This is, I don't know where I got this from. Got it a couple of years back, so it's pretty dusty and that. Same thing. Water and glue. And stir it. Stir it up. Stir it to the side so I don't splash anything. And there you are. Payne's Grey. Beautiful colour. Which didn't decide to come off the swizzle stick. It's amazing how these type of emotions feel really so organic and lovely. Okay, that part. Don't worry, I'm not finished this. Just with that particular brush. Where are we? Which brush am I using? No, this brush. Here it is. Brushes going everywhere. And insects. I do not have a steady hand, sorry. I'm getting trips everywhere. Yes, my feathers do not look like normal feathers. Sorry. It ain't the best of feathers, but this one is black. I can put in way too much water this time. Hopefully not. Stirring pretty good. Will you piss off, you mongrel thing? Damn bugs. There we are. Nice and black. Nice and black. I know. I just said nice and black. Something my dad used to say. It's weird, this is one of those times when I wish my parents were alive so I could get their advice. But fortunately, that's not possible. Everything I know is from watching them pass away. Oh, brutality of reality. So how's everyone's weekend other than me being very morbid and actually their week so far being? Hope everyone's had a really good week. Chinese New Year. My jade, for the first time, it finally flowered. Couldn't believe it. Been waiting 20 years. My daughter's birthday was today. 26 years old. I feel so old. Been really nice and hot here in Western Australia. Haven't been watching the news, so I don't know what the temperature's been like in the rest of the world. I heard there was bushfires in Victoria, but honestly, there isn't a bushfire in piss off in Australia, especially in Victoria. Well, it's not summer. I'm sorry to say, but Australia and bushfires go hand in hand. Haven't really heard much about bushfires here in Western Australia. But then again, I haven't really been watching the news. I don't really watch the news. Did hear America got a new president, or an old president back. So that's a new one. Okay, it's black and blue. Does anyone ever remember something about a dress being black and blue? If you saw it black and blue, you had one side of the brain. Sarah, I saw it as green, gold, and something else. It was supposed to be another side of the brain or something. I looked at that dress. Couldn't understand what the hell the difference was. But then again, I couldn't understand anything about that time of the... I thought people were just nuts. And they were just, you know, hoaxing us. Which, nothing in this world surprises me. Oh God, here we go. It didn't pop out. Maybe that's because I'm going out of white. It's amazing. Don't you need more white? Yes. That's the white. with the glue and the water. I don't know if you figured out what I'm doing. It's basically, if you can figure it out, it's basically about angels and about guardians and about those watching over us. Because I don't believe, and I was never taught to believe, that all angels were white. That they had different colours that represented who they were and what level they were. Like green was your actual guardian angel. You know, white was just a metaphor for what the angels look like, or their colour, for purity. And black was just, you know, for them going to, you know, for death, basically, for passing over. Yeah, Mum used to talk about seeing a white frog, an actual white frog. Mum loved, pardon me, Mum loved loved frogs. So seeing a white frog at the nursing home, just on this beam above, like the foot of her bed, like high up, it's really something. And then one day she said, "It's a man. He's come down and it's a man. He's all in white." And I was like, oh my God. You know, hearing that was just like, wow. You know, she's talking about an angel. And she was mentioning like members of the family that had passed on for a couple of weeks actually, before she passed, or before she went into the sleep that they used to call a coma. They now just call the eternal sleep, or the sleep. And that was just really amazing. So I think just, yeah, this is just about the angels, basically. And they're different representations. I know it sounds strange doing it like this, but it's how I feel. You know, each feather a different type of angel, you know, each colour. I know other people say it's blasphemy, and other people say, well, if you're going to do angels, do it as a actual person, you know, what they look like. But I don't know, I just want to represent them in a way that I want to represent them. I know you'll probably be bored from this, so you can fast forward. You can even stop the video, switch it off. If you find this blasphemous, find this morbid, you know, I have no qualms